What is going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to EU4 as Montferrat, the last Palaiologos in the world. Although that could technically change. I'm constantly looking at the disputed successions, and if there's something, valuable, I'm going to try and get a royal marriage. Like, I did have a marriage with France at some point. It didn't last too long, and of course we still have that marriage with Burgundy, and we've got 10 more years in which this succession could fire. Right now, Burgundy has an heir, though, so we'll have to see. But anyway, right now, we're here with the Shadow Kingdom, and as you can see, most of the Italians have already left. They do that automatically, and now I get to decide what I want to do. But since we're neither allied with Austria, nor an elector, nor anything else, there's really no point in staying. So we are going to leave as well. We're going to gain some prestige for that, piss off Austria, but that's not a problem. But now we no longer have the protection of Austria. So we really just have our own alliances and ourselves. And I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this. As you can see, I already have some new claims. Of course, Genoa is going to be my next target, but they're now allied with France, as is Lucca. Actually, no, Lucca is allied to Aragon and my other two allies, and Florence is allied to France. And obviously, Aragon itself is just kind of powerful. So, again, I don't really have anyone I can attack. Milan, still my ally, don't really want to break this. In Savoy, I could fight, and I probably will, but we still have a truce for once. And secondly, I mean, I really don't want these lands, actually, so I'm not sure what to do. But Bohemia does not have an heir. House of Hunyadi. Let's see. We could potentially, if we improve relations here, we might be able to get that. So let's come back from Castile. Let's try to improve relations there, just in case we need someone to fight Aragon. You never know. There's always the possibility for some war to break out in the vicinity, and we need to be ready for that. Now, also, I've been spending some money to build up a fleet. Firstly, I've been building some trade ships here, just to protect the trade in Genoa. That will help our trade income, hopefully significantly. We'll have to see. 1.07. I mean, that's not bad. That's actually quite a lot more money that we gain just from one ship. Yeah, extra national invest is fine. I'm going to take that. We have tons of prestige as well. Let me see if I can spend that on the estates. I think I already have. Yeah, basically I already have. Now, I also spend my papal influence points on extra stability, but then we had another event that reduced it again. So, all in all, it didn't actually matter all that much. But yeah, protect trade in Genoa. Again, let's see how that changes. Oh yeah, that's so good. That's actually really good. So, I'm going to be building more ships if I can. There you go, another bark. 300 days, that's fine. And we could go for a new idea. I think we're still ahead. Not by much, but I am going to take this just so we get the Italian Renaissance here, which is pretty good. Extra land leader maneuver. Did I mention, or did you realize that our general died? Yeah, Giovanni Manfredi died, and so now we have Giuseppe di Busca. At least he's got a siege pip. I always find that useful. Unfortunately, no shock. That's kind of saddening, but yeah. I've also got some advisors, extra prestige, improve relations for the aggressive expansion. I don't have a martial advisor because we really make a lot of points already, so I thought this is the one that we can afford not to take. But yeah, Austria, Karl of Austria has been elected emperor again. Good for him. Good for him. Wow, but just barely, actually. How? I mean, to me, it shows like Gelre should have won. But maybe someone just changed their mind. But that is... Oof. That was close. That was freaking close. Anyway, moving on. Now, the good thing about this is that Genoa is no longer the empire. So that means the Ottomans, if they were to declare war on Genoa, they would only have to fight France right now. So I assume if France goes to war with, either Castile or England or Burgundy, then the Ottomans might declare the war on Genoa. I could see that happening. But France needs to be involved in some kind of war. Most likely is probably... I mean, actually, all of them are likely. If they happen to be the war with Burgundy, that would be bad for us, because we would be in that war as well. So I hope that 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 doesn't happen. I hope that France declares one Aragon. That would be the best for us, actually. But that is likely not going to happen. So I'm 1 year ahead, but my neighbor has already picked that for some reason. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we can pick a new idea group. I'm unsure what to pick. It's probably going to be an administrative one, especially because our heir is relatively skilled. Francesco is very skilled in admin points, so... Or, yeah, well, in administration anyway. So that's like what I'm going to go with, but... Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm going to leave it open for now because we don't actually have any spare points just yet. But I'm pretty certain. And even then, like, once that is settled, I'm not sure which one to go for. Obviously, humanist or religious would be good. I mean, humanist is generally better, but there have been some changes to how religion works. So for now, you can only convert provinces. You can only convert state provinces. And with religious ideas only can you convert territories. So this might be something important, but for a while we won't have, like, we won't go over our state limit. That's pretty certain. And we actually don't have to convert all that much right now. As for expansion, it's not going to happen. Administrative is always good. Extra number of states, I could see that. More mercenaries. I'm not sure. I mean, if we are rich, which we should be once we get Genoa, affording more mercenaries is definitely a good thing. Anyway, let's see if we can get that royal marriage going. But actually it doesn't matter anymore. Bohemia already has an heir. Alright. But Austria doesn't. 33-year-old Karl. I mean, let's see. No, you have way too many diplomatic relations. Okay, we could get Brittany, Galway. I mean, Saxony only has one province and they're being destroyed right now. So I guess Brittany is the one I'm gonna try. Let's see what they say. 40 years old? Would you even consider? Maybe. Let's improve relations. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Oh, and we've got 90% Savoyan rebels. Let's turn on the fortress. Let's stop drilling. And get ready for the rebels. Where are you going to rise up? Yeah, in a hill fortress. So I'd like to block you, if possible. Have to wait a couple more months. Alright, I think that's good. Now we should be able to withstand their attack. Our fleet has combined as well. That's always good. And we can gain either money or this advisor. I'll take the money, thanks. We're actually losing money right now. Now that wait, that's actually weird. Why? Oh, we lost some war operations, unfortunately. That's too bad. But there are the rebels. We'll defeat them quickly. Yeah. Okay, very good. No problem. And we can turn off this fortress again. And go back home. To drill. Really. Okay, we can build more ships. Probably I'm gonna do that. Let me get another bark going. Okay. And now we can actually build them relatively quickly in Nice as well. Which is not too bad. We have one more slot available, but I don't really know who I want to ally. I mean, maybe Hungary? You're in a big war. Oh, well, no, it just looks big, but it's not. Well, actually, no, Castile. Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, Castile, absolutely. We've got Castile too. Oh, we could have Castile as a friend. They don't like England. Don't care about England and France. France is maybe a problem, but we're going to be at odds with France. We're already at odds with France because we're allied to Burgundy, basically. But, actually, well, sort of, yeah. But I'm going to have to help Castile. Because look at this. Castile has all kinds of claims. And if we get into a war, we might get Sardinia out of the deal. And that would be absolutely fine for me. So let's go back from... Let's come back from Brittany. And let's make sure we get this alliance going. Very nice. Awesome. So Castile, that's a big one. Having Castile and Burgundy, I feel relatively safe for now. Even though Castile isn't doing as fine as they could. This is still really good. Isabel of Castile is our consort. Very good. After the one from Burgundy died, actually. Okay, extra number of states and a courthouse can be built. That's fine. And we can go for the Act of Uniformity. Extra missionary strength. We don't need that because we're not converting anyone right now. So I'm going to hold off on that. We might pick it up later. But as I said, right now, there's no need. Okay, and then I'm going to go for the royal marriage with you. Oh, I already did. Alright. Then let's just improve relations. Utrecht joined a trade league. That sucks. But I'm feeling pretty good. At least defensively, we're fine. It's just that it's difficult to go to war with anyone, right? Okay, more electors. There's actually been 3 new electors so far. So Saxony is gone. Brandenburg was the first one to leave, and then Mainz left as well. Oh, well, it got destroyed, I guess. So that's interesting. Saxony... Wait. Did they just revoke it from Saxony? That seems to be the case, because Saxony's still alive. That's so mean. Austria just revoked it. Alright, well, not really a concern of mine, to be quite honest. When's the truce gonna run out here? Oh, well, there it is. 3 years with Genoa, another 6 years with Savoy. Okay. Now, I could go for defensive ideas, but I'd rather take the tech if possible. Rather take the tech. Okay, improve relations here. And then maybe the Papal States. Yeah, we can actually improve a lot relations here, and that will help us with our Papal influence gain as well. Maybe the Church Levy. I have still invested. Yeah, but let's go for this. Extra tax. 15% tax. That's actually a huge modifier. That's a huge modifier. Alright. More ships to protect trade. That should increase this significantly. Yeah, I mean 0.8 or 0.08 rather. That's okay. And we gain a shock pip by drilling. I like it. What's our professionalism at anyways? It's yeah, close to 20. Very good. Very good. Obviously a huge investment. Huge money investment into drilling these soldiers. Oh wow, he gained another pip. Wow, that's so good. I mean, maneuver is really not all that important. I'd rather have him at 241, you know, but it's okay, you know. I'm not complaining that he's getting another pip like the next month after. Still good. And there is the Protestant Reformation. Okay, so that also means the Age of Discovery is going to end in 10 years. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. It's changing in Bremen. Okay, so up north, that's fine. I don't plan on switching religions, not even to Orthodox. I know some of you guys want that, but I mean, it's just like here's my reasoning though, because at the point that I'm going to be able to take Constantinople away from the Ottomans, we will have probably formed Italy, or at least have a lot of control over like the northern parts of Italy. That's the plan, right? But we'll likely have all of Italy under control, and it's all going to be Catholic. So it's just really not economically responsible to switch religions at that point. And beforehand, there's no reason either, really. Okay, we can either gain inflation or lose inflation. Do we even have any? We actually have some inflation. Let's do this then, and let's instead, yeah, spend some points in stability. Although I might be able to increase your loyalty. That reduces stability cost a little bit, so might as well. And where are we? Here we are. Okay, that's a few points I saved. It's not amazing, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so 40% generally separatists. They're rising up very slowly. Not too concerned about them, obviously. Okay, new tech. Military. Yep, let's stay up to date there, just so that the French don't get any ideas. Don't want them to attack me. We no longer have the Empire on our side. Okay, Castile has a civil war now. Didn't they have a civil war before that? It's kind of worrying, actually. Alright. Well, I think they're gonna be fine. Okay, and what's Savoy doing? Are you were fighting a war. Maybe. No? Actually, you were, yeah. Saxony is gone. Alright. Savoy was allied to Saxony. Okay, 10 peasants revolting in Albenga. Let's get this started, disable this, and have the peasants rise up, I guess. There we go. And what else? Tech is fine. Well, one advantage of actually having Castile under our control is that I'm assuming... Oh my goodness, they're gonna get absolutely slaughtered. Well, I'm assuming that they have a high chance of spawning the next institution. And so they might offer us a deal where we get it spread to us quickly. That would be nice. We might not need it, but anyway. The Montferratian know nothing about running a state, Savoy says. Okay. I just want to remind you, Savoy, that I started off as your one province vassal. And I've wrestled 3 provinces away from you personally. I took one other province away from you and gave it to my friend. And I took one of your friend's provinces for myself. You started off, you had all the power in your hand. And you lost, so don't tell me shit. But anyway, I do realize I'm talking to an AI, so there's little sense in that. Anyway, so we are constantly losing money. I dislike that. And there's no leader for these peasants, but they are in Highlands. Okay, you're leaving. Thank you. That's making it a lot easier for me. Very good. I am going to have to stop paying my troops for a while, just so that we don't lose any money. And then I'm going to mothball the fortress as well. We're going to have to build up a little bit of cash for now. No longer getting any, we're no longer getting any warperations, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, we can purchase a new ability, and I think I'm going with the adaptive combat terrain. It's not really, although, no. Although, allow claims bordering claims. So I could technically claim... Well, I can already claim Pisa and Siena. I can claim Sassari too. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the adaptive combat terrain. It's not a big bonus, but if we ever fight in farmlands, we get a nice bonus there. Also, we are below 50 power projection. I kind of want to get this back. I need to insult someone. I think Genoa is the one I will insult. And we have a lot of prestige, so I'm gonna go for a scornful one too. There you go. Judgment Day is upon us. The minions of Lucifer walk upon the earth. Oh, no, it's merely the Genoese. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Wait, and this didn't actually do anything? Oh, that sucks. Wait, why did the insult not do anything? Alright, I'm gonna have to insult you then. Send a scornful insult here. Montferrat Provence is a word synonymous with Emmanuel. That's not that cool. Charles III's head is as empty as a eunuch's underpants. Oh look, there's some lovely filth. No map can be a work of art as long as your nation is on it. Okay, that's quite threatening actually. What else? I believe Provence must be destroyed. I don't care about them all that much. Is there something else? Alright, I think I'm gonna take the eunuch one. I had another insult prepared for you, but I doubt you would be able to read it. Okay, I like it. I'll take that one. Thank you. Okay, moving on, though. Moving on. And, yeah. I guess I should get the claims, right? Let's get the claim on Aragon. Now that we're allied to Castile, that's probably the way to go. Castile, I don't know if they're going to be able to handle this. Probably, though. Are you fighting someone else? You're blockading something. Oh, you're blockading Gibraltar. Okay, I get it. I was just wondering, like, because that would have been the perfect time to attack, you know, from Morocco. Morocco did, by the way, grab Algarve here. Wait, Castile's a permanent claim? How's that a thing? How do they have a permanent claim on Portugal? That's weird. Well, I guess that's something we'll figure out in another episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Now, if you want to help return Constantinople to its rightful owners, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and you can even go a step further and join the newly formed Varangian Guard by becoming a supporter on Patreon.